Hi, Flosstubers. This is Wistful Donna. I hope you are having a fabulous holiday or just relaxing time. Okay, I'm going to share some of my progress. It's April, yay! And so we'll just see how things go. I'll just start with some of the things I've been working on. One is the Prairie Schooler. So I'm just starting out on this, so this is all fairly new. Made a little bit of progress, and you can see I'm just at the very beginning, but I'm getting there with the first block. So I'm going to take it away and do some stuff while I'm away. So I've got part of the ship and the front of that. That's the first one. And then I am also working on Indian artistry, and this is a Pueblo design. And this is on Ada, and it says embroidery floss. So excuse the ironing or lack thereof. And that is coming along fairly good and making a bit of a progress there. And then one that I was hoping to get done, but I didn't quite, is Follow Your Dreams. And I've just got the feathers to work on. And Follow Your Dreams, for they are the hope of the future. So it's really going to be pretty. So I've only got a couple more feathers, and so hopefully next month I can say finished. And then I've got a Christmas stocking. It's a bit slow, but it's called Celestial Dreams or something like that. But it's quite nice. Celestial Angel, that's what it is. And I've made a bit of progress, and she's starting to take shape. So she's got her wings, and she's got the ribbon, and she's going to be really pretty. And that's by Bucilla. And that's Ada. So that's that one. So got a bit further to go. And then I'll save the new bits for last. I'm still working on my dad's sampler. And this is the Adirondack sampler. I'm going to have to go to the place and see it. And so I'm working a bit more on the snowshoe. And I've also gotten into my needle minding, making those. So that's been quite fun. So got a bit more to go on that. So that one's done on some really nice Ada, and I think that's some type of floss. And then I've got a Millennium Blackwork sampler, and that's God, I've torn out so much of this. Oh, frogging. So I've completed the 1381 tower, and now I'm starting the house, and it's going to be a big house, so I don't know if I'll complete it this month. I want to complete that one, but it's going to take a wee bit more time, I think. So I'm going to try and work, but that's quite a good size sampler. I really like the border with the chestnuts. I think it's really pretty. So I want to make this a bit of a shorter haul this time. Let me see. I started my fractional, and it's the first time I've ever really done one, and it's a scary one. And this is another of my needle minders, a bit of a funky one, and you'll see him with a crooked nose and everything. So that was just started on the 27th of last month. So that's pretty good progress. Page 1 is just between the black. So I'm really pleased with that. But it's, as you can tell, I marked my fabric, so I'm scared to take it away lest I tear out half the fabrics. And that is by Cross Stitch Collectibles and Should Be Neat. So I'm just starting this red bit down there. So I've got a ways to go. And that's done on Ada, and it's with DMC cloth, floss, and it's going to be nice. I'm really excited about that. And then I had a finish. Now this was, I posted this separate, and this is French Country Bouquet, and I'm really pleased. My mom started this years ago, and my sister gave it to me. It's about half finished. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or that way, but it's really nice. It's just crewel, and it's done on 50% polyester and cotton, and it's done with embroidery floss, and that's the picture. So I'm really pleased with that. So I've really enjoyed doing that. And then this month I'm going to do, the pillowcases are just in the rounds, and some of the others, but they haven't done too much. I decided to take some of the whips that I've got in cupboards and various places. So I've decided to take one of them out a month and work on it. And I'm allowed to, told myself I would start a sampler of some type, either a new start or finish one that I've already started. And probably I can just finish one that I've already started to get some of my samplers chugging through. And one new start a month, and that will be with the high tea. And I'm not going to mention that till next time. So the new start, I'm saving that one. This time I dug up this one. This was one of my whips that I had from way back. Nature's Windows. And it's a puma or a mountain cat. And this is done with half stitches and cross stitches and long stitches. So it's really quite fun, and it's with Ada, and it's got DMC. So you can see that I've started it. And that's just digging it out, and I love the needle minder. I made that from a button that I got from Yellowstone ages ago. And it says, "Do not feed the bears." And it says, "Trust me," and he's got a sign that says, "I am not a bear." So I thought that was a good one to go on this one. So I'm having, that's been quite fun to bring it out. And then I have, you know how I'm doing my dad's sampler to remind me of my dad after he went? I picked one out for my mom, and her family came from, spare needle that I forgot about. It was a sampler that I liked, and it's called Antique Sampler. It's one that I picked up when I went to Denmark once. And it's this one. Let's see if I can get it to focus if I stop wiggling it. But it's quite pretty. So this is done with linen, and the cotton says that it's 100% cotton. I'll have to go through and tell you what type of cotton it was later. And don't you hate it? Oh, no? All I've done so far is a tree. So that's all you'd see. And I know it's around here. I'll just stop